Hello guys, I am sorry that this video is coming out a day later than it's supposed to be, but I didn't have internet on Tuesday, which is usually when I record my audio, so I'm not doing this till Wednesday or the day before for anyone watching it that came out today. But anyways, let's get into the SCP since you're not here for my blabbering. Just one more thing, I won't be reading the journals because of how long and how much there is. That'll be a separate video if this video does well enough. But anyways, let's get into this SCP. Their number, SCP-3008. Object class, Euclid. Special containment procedures. The retail park containing SCP-3008 has been purchased by the Foundation and converted into Site Beep. All public roads leading or passing by Site Beep have been redirected. The entrance to SCP-3008 is to be monitored at all times, and no one is to enter 3008 outside of testing as permitted by the senior researcher. Humans exiting SCP-3008 are to be detained and then debriefed prior to the administration of amnestics, dependent upon the duration of their stay in SCP-3008. A cover story may need to be generated prior to the release. Any other entities exiting SCP-3008 are to be terminated. SCP-3008 is a tall retail unit previously owned by and branded as Ikea, a popular furniture retail chain. A person entering SCP-3008 through the main entrance and then passing out of sight of the doors will find themselves translocated to SCP-3008-1. This displacement will typically go unnoticed as no change will occur from the perspective of the victim. They will generally not become aware until they try to return to the entrance. SCP-3008-1 is a space resembling the inside of an Ikea furniture store, extending far beyond the limits of what could physically be contained within the dimensions of the retail unit. Current measures indicate an area of at least 10 kilometers squared, with no visible external terminators detected in any direction. Inconclusive results from the use of laser rangefinders has led to the speculation that the space may be infinite. SCP-3008-1 is inhabited by an unknown number of civilians trapped within prior to containment. Gathered data suggests they have formed a rudimentary civilization within SCP-3008-1, including the construction of settlements and fortifications for the purpose of defending against SCP-3008-2. SCP-3008-2 are humanoid entities that exist within SCP-3008-1. While superficially resembling humans, they possess exaggerated and inconsistent bodily proportions. Often described as being too short or too tall. They possess no facial features, and in all observed cases wear a yellow shirt and blue trousers, consistent with the IKEA employee uniform. SCP-3008-1 has a rudimentary day-night cycle, determined by the overhead lighting within the space, activating and deactivating at times consistent with the opening and closing times of the original retail store. During the quote-unquote night, instances of SCP-3008-2 will become violent towards all other life forms within SCP-3008-1. During these bouts of violence, they have been heard to vocalize phrases in English that are typically the variations of "the store is now closed, please exit the building." Once quote-unquote day begins, SCP-3008-2 instances immediately become passive and begin moving throughout SCP-3008-1, seemingly at random. They are unresponsive to questioning or other verbal cues in this state, though will react violently if it gets attacked. SCP-3008-1 is known to have one or more exits located within, though these exits do not appear to have a fixed position, making it difficult to leave SCP-3008-1. Once inside, using any other door besides the main entrance to enter the structure or breaking through the walls, the retail unit leads into non-anomalous interior of the original store. Since containment began, 14 individuals have managed to exit SCP-3008. Following extensive debriefing, all individuals have been administered amnestics and released. Incident 3008-1. At 37 on beep beep of 2000 beep, a human male exited SCP-3008, followed 10 seconds later by an instance of SCP-3008-2. SCP-3008-2 caught and killed the man before itself being terminated by armed response personnel. This incident represents the only time an instance of SCP-3008-2 has been seen exiting SCP-3008. Full autopsy on the corpse was performed. See 3008-2 autopsy log for more details. The man was carrying an Ikea brand journal, seeming to document his time in SCP-3008-1, transcribed below the vertebin. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I won't be doing the journal entries. If this does well enough and enough people comment, I will do it. But anyways, I hope you guys like and subscribe. See you in the next one. But most importantly, if you don't subscribe, the next Ikea you will be in, you will be trapped in for 10 years. So that's why you should subscribe. But anyways, see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.